who got put in Smash today? Doodah. Who's pissed off about that fact? You are. Who's mad? Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Smash Brothers Aftermath Edition.
Yeah, because by the time we'll post this video, yeah.
Yep, sure. Guess who's coming out in Smash today? As of time of recording. But that's not why you're here. So, in this episode, guys, we are going to explore the monastery one last time before things have to go down. And just to, I guess, cap up our Smash thoughts for a bit, a lot of people are pissed off about Byleth, who we now have to call Byleth instead the Bailiff. I'm still bitter about that fact, but hey ho. To bring it to a close, I just want to say, guys, why be mad at Sakurai? Because without him, we would not have Smash Brothers at all. So there's that. I guess the argument can be made of the fact that, yes, maybe he could have been a bit more clear that not every edition is going to be a third party. But even so, there's literally no point in being pissed off because, guys, there's still 6 slots left.
Yeah. You
have time to be mad later on, especially since the Smash DLC is apparently going to go past 2021. So we still got a year of speculation, surprises, and whatever you like to think about it. So cool your jets. It's nice to see that Three Houses gets representation, so I'm all about that.
I am too.
But seriously though, just enjoy it. Enjoy Smash. Enjoy the community. As again, hoes be mad. But I digress. At this episode though, we are just going to go around briefly and try to entice the students in which we want to join our house. Please like us. I'm really glad that Ingrid and Dorothea got placements in Smash. More about that. But let's just coerce our students into becoming our students. And we'll see you right back.
I can cook food, but not anything you'd call cuisine.
You using a microwave does not count.
I just think it's all the same once it's in your stomach, so why overdo it with the cooking, right? Oh, really?
It didn't suck? All allies received a temporary +1 speed for our house. Thank you very much, Dorothea. So that's cooking. Do you want to have a meal with the students, or would you want to just leave it at that?
Might have a meal with them.
All right. Well, which two lucky people are we gonna have? Bernie, who does not like cooking. And Marianne, because why not?
Actually, I'm not hungry. You can have mine. I'm sorry. I know I'm boring company.
Oh, great conversation, but guys, you know what? The more I interact with Marianne, the more and more I start to like her.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Marianne, it's not true.
She's a lot like me, I'll admit.
Once we get to know you, you're a lovely woman. I just say for a fact. I just walked past that prompt, and just the dog appeared. I thought the dog was part of our house. It's like, okay, when did we get a pet? I mean, I don't mind. Granted, I prefer to be a cat, but you know, preferences.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about preferences. This episode: Smash characters, cooking, people who we like and dislike, and who we want to talk to. But in an ideal world, we want everyone to join our house, but I know it can't be helped. Everyone wants to be that person who wants to be liked by everyone. It's a fleeting dream, but you know what can you do?
You can't. If I take care, as you were saying.
Can we, ignore you and just talk to the woman who we wronged a couple of episodes ago? like Shamir, we like you, really, we do. It's just we've known her longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to soften the blow, right? Right? It's like you're a good person, but you're just not my favorite. That's like walking up to a girl and said, "Oh my god, you are the second hottest girl I've ever seen." You're not winning any favors by saying that. Rhea, can you teach us how to be more like Mercy? We want to learn from her, says the teacher. That's a very good, a good way to say it, isn't it? No, student, you be the teacher. I don't want to do it. So I'm going to assume that whoever is in the blue, who with the arrows on top, are the best chance who we have to gain affinity with. But I don't know. Again, we just want everyone to be our friend.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Dorothea, I can completely agree. But we gain a professor level up for singing. And can I say, that sucked just now. Because
it didn't add activity points even though we just leveled up.
Yes, correct. It's like, that's cheap game.
Yeah.
let us be acknowledged. But if I guess we can just do the counselor points. So let's do it. I often overhear people communicating about how strange I am, but I don't really get it. Should it be more expected that everyone has their own unique perspective? That's Cloud.
It is.
That's Claude. So I guess just keep doing him, I suppose. Your path is going to be in our way, but hey ho. There's just a drawing of what looks like a broken vase. It's the kid, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he liked it.
I guess I should make up for what I did. Begs the question why I put the note there in the first place. Now I guess we'll have heart-to-hearts with different characters. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of mentally scarred over Felix's and Dedoo's.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about how having the same gender is gonna interact.
Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
I'm ignoring your
Stay
flirting.
focused reading a book that thick, with such small print. Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
I will kick you
Hang
in the
on.
nuts if you
Look at
don't
the
shut
third
up.
line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it, wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
I'm smart somehow.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, It'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say.
Emphasis on fun. What kind of fun do you have in mind, my friend?
It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
Is there?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Before I make myself look even more charming.
I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough.
Well, I'm gonna
but I won't
punch the air.
accept it. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
So, is that throwing subtle hints that Sylvain's actually competent when it comes to magic? Wouldn't go for him as a magic user, but you know, what do I know? I thought Felix and the duo were okay, but look what happened there.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix?
With that stupid kid.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
It's a book of murders. I read it for pastime.
I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and
Sparkling, yay!
No, I despise
He just shuts him down. Do you like tales of hopes and dreams and the good guy winning? No,
Yeah,
I hate them.
Have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
You're a loser.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave, and they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and
You are like
That's
Rex,
the kind of knight I
Ash.
want to be.
And I love you and I feel sorry for you at the same time.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools.
And
allow
Felix
their
is
lives to
like
be
Jen.
won by
I hate you all. I hope you know that.
fools who get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such
My
blind
God!
enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Oh my god, Ash. Ash.
Fanboy.
Ash. What the hell?
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Oh my god.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
It's like Felix just yelling in his face, I hate you! I hate you! Oh, he's so nice. He's just doing that to motivate me.
I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
It's whereas the dude was very confrontational with Felix, Ash is just like, I'm telling you I hate you and you're stupid. It's like, oh, he says the nicest
Felix?
things.
I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want a wretch.
I hate everyone. I want everyone to burn in hell in a bloody massacre.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Just
Because I know what you-
just ask to do.
Craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer, and your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
It's good thing Dudu's not here, otherwise he'd be pummeling Felix right now.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Well, this is a nice friendship round, isn't it? We started with Dudu and Felix, then came back to it with like, charming conversation between Annette and Ash, and now back to just depressing and hateful.
Ingrid,
Can this be
do you have
better?
a moment? We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
Oh, we are?
Yes, it's a small one, but I need some volunteers. Let me tell you, Alois is very excited. He's already doing a ton of work for the show.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner.
And this is where Felix jumps in and says, I hate it.
But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants. Or can she?
That's quite a story. Sounds tragic and beautiful. Who will be playing the princess?
Me. I was a singer in an opera company, though I hope
If
I'm
you did
being
not
too
know, I'm kind of a
presumptuous
star.
myself.
Ah, Dorothea,
Even
you're
if
so
you're not
pompous
interested
but
in being
brilliant.
part of the production,
You wear a silly
will
hat.
come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go, but
She has
Please,
plans with
don't
me.
worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short notice.
The professor, not the me in real life.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward having my wife next to me as I say these words.
I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
Again, Ingrid.
Fashion's your
just-
concern. Lady, you're in luck.
We can relate.
Yeah, I can relate, definitely.
Because I don't wear makeup. I've got to do a lot of preferencing in this one.
If you don't dress for the occasion, no one will take you seriously. But don't worry about a thing. I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
The tragic part is we never see it. What do you think, Alice? One more for the road? Who's it gonna be between?
This ought to be interesting.
You
I'm sorry.
womanizing piece
I
of
hope I'm
crap.
not-
You
Looks
you
like you're
blind
really deep in thought.
are you blind loyal mutt. Felix hates us both.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well,
You
it was
murdered
great.
us all.
I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Never change.
Sylvain,
Yeah?
you are from Fargus. You must understand how it appears for you to spend time with one from Dusker. To be near me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want. Besides, I believe the Dusker people are innocent.
You do?
Fargus and Dusker have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Dusker just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Dusker who don't like Fargus.
We get a bit of the context now. Because I didn't really get why Dusker was killed by Fargus. But now,
Do I
it's
think
like,
there's enough
jeez.
of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a misguided group of people from Dusker conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest of your people. A person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be? Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk.
And Sylvain, I go back and forth with you, but
yeah.
yeah, but I kind of I kind of respect that. It's just be you.
Okay, you're making a
Creed,
weird face.
title,
What did
place.
I say?
Who gives a damn?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
to do. This is the only time, which I'm going to agree with you.
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me and Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very
No.
well.
Okay, but one thing, I completely get Sylvain's perspectives. Like, yeah, sure, I talk to who I want to, I things are not as quiet to what they seem. Sylvain's point of view I get. To do? It's like, yes, I agree. Maybe Dusker and the people are innocent. Says the person who would murder kids, the elderly, and families on Dimitri's order.
Yeah.
What kind of mixed message are you giving here, pal? But I digress. On that foreboding note, and quite frankly, a kind of all over the place episode with Smash, preferences, teaching our students to love our cooking, hell or high water, Felix hating everyone and everything. But on that note, guys, I think we're going to end things off here. I apologize for the short episode, but really we wanted to get a few things in there before we can. In fact, we can explore the monastery. Can we perhaps coerce a few people to join?
I don't know if we can with the activity points. I can try.
Yep, I mean, because Hilda and Dorothea got a buff. So I guess we can see if we can try and coerce them. That'd be nice. Don't laugh at us, kid. We have hopes and dreams. Don't step on them, or else we shall step on your neck. My God, the dude's rubbing off on me. Oh God, these characters. Such a charmer.
Congratulations on winning. I do find you very.
Damn it!
What is it?
Bernie, join our house, or else I'll knock down the door. And your privacy is gone. Marianne, please.
Okay, Professor. Well then. Oh, Professor.
Magic and writing. But again, like I said, Marianne, the more we interact, the more I like you. But I digress. Now that's over, guys. We are gonna end things there. Our apologies for the short episode. We just wanted to get things out of the way before the main event of this month turns up. So we're just going to try and see if we can get Hilda to join us one more time. Hopefully she will.
True, Professor,
but nothing. God damn you for now. So with that, on that bitter note, guys, if like the episode, be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well, yeah, you know where to go. And if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you all next time, when hopefully the Smash and Fire Emblem community are at peace.
Probably not.
like our houses. Hey, at least there's not many swordsmen. Thank you, Sophus. Anyway, hello guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.